Hi, welcome back to my chan. I wanted to do this video because it's like, I feel like everyone should do it, because if you don't know me personally, then you probably don't know what I'm doing here. And I thought maybe I could do like a little get to know me, like get ready with me type of thing, because I'm going with friends soon, so might as well just like go over my skincare routine and like, you know, just get to know me. One thing I want to say before I start, I need you guys to hit that like button. I need you guys to subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry, it just like, it has to come out, because sometimes like, I know you watch, and sometimes I do forget, because like, let's be real, I only have 71 subs. But like my last video is at 86 views. So there's some of you that's watching and not liking and subscribing. I'm looking at you right now, if you can't tell. So yeah, anyways, let's get into it. No, it's not really, I feel like I'm getting old already. But I turned 20 though. This is Mediheal. They are day and night. Basically like, I know it said under eye, but it has retinol, and I put it in other places that I think I needed. Marketing, all of that is very interesting to me. I love designing. It's really hard to see because the mirror's behind me, but I'm using my favorite cologne in the entire world right now, Maison Margiela bubble bath. I love it so much. He's outside. I got first step. I go in with this multi-acid milk peel by C Prequel. It's very good. It's milky. It stings a little bit, but it's because it's a chemical peel. So, general information about me. My name is Jaxon Lord Smith. The reason why my YouTube name isn't Jaxon Smith is because it's a very like generic name, and I feel like, at least to me, Lord is more memorable as a last name. So I decided to put my channel as Jaxon Lord instead of Jaxon Smith. I don't know if that's like was the right move, but I like it. So that's what we're sticking with. I'm currently 19 years old. I turned 20 in 3 months. So that's exciting. No, it's not really. I feel like I'm getting old already. But I turned 20 in November. My birthday's November 15th. I live currently in Tampa, Florida. Do I not know myself? Yeah, that's like really the basics. I have lived in Florida all my life, but this is the forever home that we found maybe about like 8 years ago. I moved here in 2017 and I have not moved since. I graduated last year, class of 2024. Not the top of my class, but like above most of the people in my class. I think I was like 50th or like a little above that. I graduated with a 4.8 GPA and still not in college. I applied to FAU for the spring semester of 2026, so let's hope I get in. We're manifesting that together. Next step is these Vitamide brightening pads. This is Mediheal. They are day and night, basically like toner pads. These have been working for me, and let me tell you why. Because these are brightening pads, and my nose, as you can see, and it helps with like evening out skin tone. My nose, if untaken care of, is building up so much oil. I get like, my nose gets red, and I start getting bumps in my nose, and it's just like very aggravating. And then like, sometimes I do get some little like lighter spots on my face. I don't know, hyperpigmentation, like I don't know. But to me it has been working. So I take 2 of them and use one for each side of my face. I want to say, gosh, I can't even pinpoint like the exact like time and place where I decided I think I wanted this to be like what I wanted to do for my life. But definitely I would say my inspirations for just starting YouTube in general was a mix of like Lorraine and my fam. They are in both ways inspirations to me and why I do YouTube. I find joy in like laughing, making people laugh, and that's kind of where I get my, you know, like Lorraine inspo from. And then on the other hand, my fam, she's a very like down-to-earth vlogger who just like is real. She talks about things not in like this, you need to walk, you need to run, don't walk to, yeah, she's not like that. She's very like chill, real human being person, and that's kind of why I do the content that I do. I feel like we're in an age where everything has to be curated to a point where it's just like, it doesn't feel like it's authentic anymore, and I'm tired of it. So here's me trying to bring back bring back authenticity to social media. I don't know if it's working. I don't know if you guys can even feel like am I real right now? You guys are looking at me through a screen, so who knows if I'm real. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm here. I'm posting on YouTube. Like, yes, it's a hobby, but also I feel like we've been drowning in influencer city since like 2019. But it's been a long life dream of mine to be a YouTuber. At first it was games, and now it's lifestyle content. Games at first because, well, I'm good at them. But it was just like not the avenue that I wanted to pursue long term. And lifestyle is, because I can just do it anytime I want. And that's the beauty of doing lifestyle content creations, because anything is content if you make it so. Okay, next up, I go in with this beauty of Jaxon. It's the Revive Eye Cream Serum. It has niacinamide in it. And no, ginseng and retinol. I lied to you. I lied to you. Yeah, I just put this under my eyes and on my chin and on my nose. I know it says under eye, but it has retinol, and I put it in other places that I think I need it most. But anyways, yes, we are in an era of social media not feeling real, and I think everyone knows that, because we see about, on average, like, I want to say 3 to 5 like blow up people who legitimately come out of nowhere and they become famous on the internet, and then 5 months later, after their fame, they either do one of two things. They like drop music, or they are literally like changing up their whole way of life because of like their recent success in whatever they're doing. And like, yes, capitalize off of like your growth and like try to swing your content, because I know a lot of people will make content one way to cater to a certain amount of people, and once that works for them, they end up swiveling to another avenue of content, which is smart, but you know, I don't know, because I'm not there yet. But I think we are in an area of content where it's just like there's so many people coming and going, and I feel like there hasn't been staple like influencers or YouTubers or just social media people in a very long time. There's some people, and it's because they've been doing it for so long. Like most of the big names that we know, Lorraine, My Fam, Tara Yummy, even Trisha Paytas, even Jeffree Star, even, you know, your fave, or not your favorite. They have been doing it for so long that they're like kind of like household names in the media space. But like some people came out of nowhere, and like they're our age influencers. I'm kind of like rambling. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just in a very saturated field of saturated content that doesn't feel real and natural anymore. I said it. Sorry. Next step, I go in with the Good Molecules Vitamin C Serum. I put as however many pumps I feel right to do. Going into my interests in life, like I want to say what I see myself doing in the future. That's what I want to talk about. Right. I want to go to school. I want to go to college. I applied to FAU for their spring semester starting in 2026. Hopefully I get in. I want to pursue a job in marketing, probably like media marketing, somewhere in that avenue, because even if my social media journey doesn't actually take off, I still want to be surrounded by media. Not in like I'm consuming media 24/7, but I want to be making media content for bigger companies, or like for just like companies in general. I don't know. I think branding, marketing, all of that is very interesting to me. I love designing. That's also a big thing for me. Like I love all of that. But like, it's also like a lot of people hate the corporate side. To me, the traditional corporate job does sound like really like aggravating almost. I kind of love the idea of it. I don't know. I'm someone who thrives off of a routine, and like having a corporate job for me sounds like the perfect thing to like have something stable in my day and then move things around how it should be. But I don't know, but I do think I want to do like digital like media marketing, like, you know, the whole oh my god, this brand just released a new collection, like, you know, that sort of thing. I'll put you on a PR list sort of thing. That's kind of the avenue I want to go in, because I don't know, that's just interesting to me. I love social media, and even if I don't have one social media career of my own, I'd love to be a part of it in a bigger company. I'm going in with some moisturizer from La Roche. It's genuinely my favorite moisturizer. I've gone through about 3 of these things, so that's how you know it's good. I have mentioned this probably in every single video that I've ever recorded. I have been planning out this birthday trip to New York since January, I want to say even December, because I remember I scheduled the days off on my schedule for vacation through my job literally in December before the year started. I knew I wanted to go to New York for my birthday, and now that it's literally coming up in 3 months, like I think there's 94 days left until I leave. It's just like all becoming like really fast, and I'm glad that I'm gonna be able to share this experience with my friends, because originally I was solo traveling, but it's now turned into a friend group, and I really hope everyone goes, because I would much more rather experience this with more people than just myself. But I kind of want to talk about like things that are going to be happening here because of that. I have plans to kind of like alter the way my YouTube channel is going to be structured after my birthday. I have a plan to make my page more cohesive, but we need to get there, which is the issue, because I can't just skip past 2 months and just like, bam, we're here. So sorry if the content is lacking from here on until then, but I'm going to be trying to do longer and more content-filled videos. I know that I kind of like want to stay in the alley of like vlogging and like lifestyle content, but I think I get lost in the aspect of like, maybe I want to do other things than just vlog, because although yes, I do go out quite a lot, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm just in my room all day. But I still do things at home while I'm here. So I think that's like kind of things that I want to get into. I don't know, just like brainstorming content ideas that I can do without leaving my house, because I unfortunately cannot drive. Oh, sorry. This is the Prequel sunscreen, mineral sunscreen. Sorry. But I currently can't drive, and it is probably my biggest life failure right now, because I live in an area to where the actual city is about, give or take, 15 minutes from me. And it's really nice if I had a vehicle to get myself to and from that area. And I wish I was able to transport myself there, because if I could transport myself places, then I would have a lot more content to film for you guys, but I don't. So it's kind of like I'm either here, or when I go out with my friends, I'm able to, you know, like make videos with them and stuff. So that's like kind of like what I'm dealing with right now. But I'm trying my hardest to like not fall short of making content, because it's like still, again, something I really want to do, but it gets to a point, you know, it gets to a point. Okay, yeah, I'm done with my skincare. Actually, that's like literally like not even a long routine, but we can go in with the Ole Hendrickson lip balm. It's my favorite ever. It's very difficult to try to navigate life at the moment without a vehicle, so I'm working on that currently. If you don't have this, or if you never tried it, you should go get it. It is expensive, so don't quote me on getting this, but you should get it because I love it. I'm very excited for things that are coming up in the future. Telling you like, oh, you need to start posting on TikTok 3 times a day. So like, I don't like doing that. I hate doing short form content. It's not my thing. I don't want to be a TikToker. I post on YouTube because I want to be a YouTuber. Like, I guess it would be smart to like feed into TikTok and like TikTok on like YouTube Shorts and Reels to like try to boost my outreach on YouTube, but it's like at the same time I just don't want to do short form content at all. So I've basically just dwindled it down to just like clipping a bunch of my videos and just putting them in short form like content type, and just like, I don't know, like just making shorts that way, so I don't actually have to curate them. Because again, go back to curation, I don't like to sit there and plan out like a short form video. I have done it twice. Okay, yeah, I gotta hurry up because like he's on the way. So I did indeed lose the spoolie that I had for this thing. So what I do, I take like my e.l.f. like eyebrow fill, my my instant lift brow pencil, and I kind of just like, it's really hard to see because the mirror's behind me, but I'm using the viewfinder for this. I just fill them in places, and then what I do is I take this side of the spoolie, press the brows up, then kind of dip my finger in it and just run it through. I don't like a very sleek down brow, but I kind of just need it on the brow, and then I'll just end up taking it, bending it, and just like running it up. Yeah. Next, my lashes. I just take this e.l.f. Clear Brown Lash Duo. I get it from Amazon, I mean like Walmart. It's literally like $3. I just put on my lashes. It's really hard to see this. Hold on. I'm gonna turn around and do it in the mirror. Last but not least, I know there's no makeup on my face, but I do like to use a like setting spray to just lock in everything that I just did. Okay, that's the final look. Here's the skin afterward. Very dewy, very glowy. Now we need an outfit. I'm gonna wear this Ralph Lauren sweater, polo thing. I think. My favorite cologne in the entire world right now, Mission Margiela Bubble Bath. I love it so much. My Coach crossbow. This is the final fit. He's outside. I gotta go. Thanks for getting ready with me today and getting to know me. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.